Hi guys, it's Sophie, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a full face of Wish makeup. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so you notice that my skin is like really glowy right now, but that's like my pre-makeup step. So I use the Iconic London Prep Set Glow, and then I moisturise my face with like a Kiko moisturiser with SPF in it, and I don't actually know what it's called, but I'll link it down below. So yeah, so this is why I look all glowy, and that's because I have dry skin, so I have to moisturise and then prime my face and all that sort of stuff. Right, so the makeup. It's been that long since I bought it. I was going to do this video like a year ago, so everything's expired anyway, probably. So I actually don't remember what I bought. So this is going to be fun. But what I do have for my foundation, I got a sponge, and this is it dry, so I'm not going to like go too much into that. But yeah, so my first step is my eyebrows, so I'm going to look through and see what we've got. Okay, so for my eyebrows we've got an eyebrow pencil. This is Stereo Eyebrow Shade 2, and this looks a bit, I'm not sure how you can see the colour in that, but that's more like a soft brown. So let's just see how it works. No, I think I can work with that. It's like a triangle kind of shape. And the other end has a spoolie. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows and see how this goes. Even brushing through, this has got to be one of the worst eyebrows I've ever done. It's got like a really waxy texture to it, and I don't like waxy textures in my eyebrows. I'm gonna have to clean this up because this, I mean, it does its job. I can get away with the colour. It's not like pigmented, so you can just keep going and going. But the triangle shape is not easy to work with, so I'm gonna do the other eyebrow and see how that goes. Okay, so that's the eyebrows done. I don't think they actually look that bad, but they feel really waxy and like caked on to my eyebrows, and it was not an easy product to work with, but I feel like the colour worked alright. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal my eyelids to like prime for eyeshadow. I'm going to use this sponge, but I'm going to go and wet it. Okay, so this is the Wish sponge after I've wet it, and it's still really dense. It was like it was waterproof. The water just like went off it, and compared that to my Real Techniques. So yeah. Right, I remember now what happened with the concealer. I ordered like one big concealer, and one they actually sent me was like 2 little ones. And the colour looks really pink. It just says number 1, and Pro Artist Liquid Concealer in number 1, and everything else is in a different language. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this over my lid and hope that the colour's alright. There's hardly any coverage with that. I'm gonna try again. There's like no coverage to this. Like, all it's done is like change the colour of my eyelids. Okay, so that's the best I'm gonna get. But it's done something, but it's not the best coverage. So the next thing is I'm going to powder down my eyes. And the powder I've got is the Magical Hollow Light and Breathable Coverall Loose Powder. So this is what it looks like. Let's just watch powder go all over my bed, because I can just... Okay. So it has like a little puff in there. Okay. I was expecting to just have the puff and then that was it. But it doesn't. It has the like little seal on it. So let's try and open this year. So I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that, but like a lot of powder just went past. I was about to say, if I had my nails done, I wouldn't be able to do this, but I've just put powder all over my mirror and all over my leg and on my bed. So yeah, when I tried to lift it up, I took the thing off instead. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just going to take this fluffy brush that I got from Wish before. I got like a set of brushes from Wish, and they're actually really soft and they're really nice. So I'm just taking this one. I'm just going to take some of that and I'm going to powder my eyes. Well, it definitely mattified, So that's one thing. It's definitely gone all over my bed, so that's another thing. But yeah, and I just noticed in the viewfinder that you can see all like different colours and patterns and stuff. That's my pants. So like, yeah. Okay, the next thing is the eyeshadow. It's like, looks all blank on there, but it has a thing there. I'm assuming it's the eyeshadow because it says E40 on it, because two of them have the exact same packaging for the eyes and like for the contour bronzer. I feel like I can just see powder on my face like right there. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a little palette. It's got some shimmers and some mattes in there. So yeah, I don't have a particular look in mind, but we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. So okay, so we're just gonna take this yellowy shade and we're gonna put that in my crease. Okay, so I think we're going to take this bright green and do the same thing. Okay, so you can definitely tell green's there. It's definitely buildable. It's not the most pigmented thing, but the colour's definitely there. I think I'm going to take this darker greeny blue and I'm going to do the same thing. Just try and like build up colour, and then I'll sort out the rest of my eyes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and like through my crease. Okay, because I don't actually know where this eye look is going and it's kind of looking crazy right now, why not make it more crazy? Because why not? So I'm going to take this purple, I'm going to put that all over my lid. Okay, so that's with the purple on. Not gonna lie, I'm not actually disliking this look, I'm not mad at it, but that purple was like really difficult. It wasn't the most pigmented. I had to do like 10 swipes just to get like a slight amount of pigment on my eyes. But I'm going to blend this in and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this yellow colour, I'm going to put that in my inner corner. If you're wondering, I'm using a Sigma brush. This is Sigma Shader Lid E56, but it's more to go on my inner corner, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of that blue on my lower lash line. I kind of feel like a 90s punk rocker. Okay, so that's as far as I'm going to get my eyeshadow. So the next thing I'm going to do is my mascara. Another thing about this mascara, I bought it just because it had a skull. It was like the handle. And I thought it was really cool. This is the Heng Fang, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Max Volume Mascara. But it's a massive wand. So I feel like it's going to go all over the place. And if you're wondering why I do my makeup this way, this is the reason why, and like fallout and that sort of thing. So yeah. But it does smell like paint, like proper gloss paint. So it doesn't sound like this should be going anywhere near my eyes, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, so it's not the worst mascara in the world. I mean, I've had worse and I've had better. It was a lot drier than I was expecting it to be because the wand looked like really wet, and because it was a massive wand it was really difficult to do my lower lash line. But yeah, it has added volume, it is quite nice, but the wand wasn't bendy and I kind of look like a bendy wand and it was quite big for me. But other than that, I think that was actually a really good mascara, and plus I like the packaging. That was simply the only reason I bought it, because I typed in mascara on Wish and this came up as like, yes, I'm having that. So yeah, that is my eyes done. Now onto my base. Okay, so for my primer I've got the Kanye Babe Skin Pore Eraser, and I'm pretty sure this is like a fake for the Maybelline Baby Skin, I think that's what it's called. But I was just looking at the back and it says not for baby, so sure, but let's give it a go. Somehow that's managed to make my skin sticky greasy and dry all at the same time. So we're not starting off with a good base for the foundation. And it's like it wasn't even worth moisturising my skin for. But we're doing this anyway, we've started, we're getting there. So on to foundation. Okay, so the foundation I've got is the Maria Ayara? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. In number 2, Natural. So yeah, I haven't actually looked at this as you can see because it's completely sealed, which is probably a bad idea. So I have a feeling I'm going to be really orange by the end of this video, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this doesn't look that bad. It's matte and moisturising foundation, perfect cover. It doesn't say anything else. It says it expires in 2020. I'm going to give it a shake. Okay, so it's got a little squirty pump.
Five hours later.
Yes, there's definitely nothing coming out of this pump. It's definitely a dud pump or something. So I'm just going to take the lid off and put a bit on my face. So yeah. Okay, so first impression. It's an alright coverage. It has got a bit of coverage there. I'd say it's more like light to medium coverage. The colour match is actually alright. So yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like a matte foundation. It's like really dewy on the skin. But other than that, it's alright. It feels alright on the skin. It doesn't feel too heavy like a cheap foundation would. But yeah, but it's kind of like emphasising my pores as we're talking. I'm not sure how much you can see this. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm going to do another layer around like bits that need more coverage and then move on to concealer. Okay, so that's the second layer and it looks quite dewy on my skin. It doesn't seem matte considering I have quite dry skin, but with it looking so dewy and like, I don't want to say greasy, but like kind of slippery, because that's how it was. It was like, it was liquidy, it was easy to apply, but it's kind of like emphasised the textures in my skin, but it kind of like, it's like dried down as well. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm not sure how much of this you can actually see, but it's kind of like emphasised like my skin. I do have really textured skin, and then it has like the dewiness of it. So I'm going to do my concealer and I'm going to powder it all down. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with this concealer which has no coverage. Okay, like I expected, that's not really done anything. So I'm going to get that powder again. Fun. And I'm going to powder under my eyes and just brush over the rest of my face. Okay, so the powder definitely works. I feel like my skin looks better now it's been powdered down. So yep, onto bronzer, contour, that sort of thing. Okay, so for my contour I've got this little thing here. Yeah, everything is just going patchy and like sticking to each other. So I think this is the best we're gonna get because everything just feels all sticky. So let's move on to blush. Okay, for my blush I've got the Honey Firming blush. It's got a little bee on it, I love that. There's something moving around in it, it's like a little section underneath. Oh, okay, underneath you get like a little mirror and you get a little brush. I'm not going to be using that. This is what it looks like. This is very pink, so I'm hoping it's not that pigmented. And I'm going to have to deep soak all of my brushes straight after this video. Just going to take a bit of that, put it on my cheeks. Oh, that is quite pigmented. Okay, Oh dear. And that was one tap. Okay, and I kind of feel like a doll now. Okay, so I definitely look and feel like a doll. If you're hearing an alarm, that alarm's just been going off for the past few days. And I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I feel like a doll. Okay, so the next thing is highlight. I've got 2 highlights in here. This actually went by eyeshadow. This is actually an eyeshadow, but it was listed as a highlight. I just realised I had a liquid highlight to test out. And I didn't because I forgot I had it. But now everything's all powdered. So, let's go with the powder. This little pot. This is more like a loose highlight and I don't work well with loose highlights. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this little brush. I'm going to swirl it around. You get all the colours on it. So let's see. I'm not really seeing much. Okay, I'm seeing some blue. But other than that, I'm not really seeing much in my mirror. I'm not sure how much it's coming across. It's just like having a rainbow on your face, but it's not like, bam, here I am. Because that's the sort of highlight that I like. It's just like, it just made my face kind of green. So I'm going to just like swirl it in the pinky bit and like try and go over that. Okay, I definitely see it more when it's the pink section. Right, here's the thing. These are the colours I've got. I've got a purple, a black and a blue. Because I bought them ages ago when I was like really into dark colours. So, judging by my eyes, I'm going to have to go with the purple. I mean, the entire look is kind of messed up anyway, so why not mess it up more? Okay, so that noise is still going on and I look absolutely crazy, but this is the finished look. Yeah, the eyebrow product I wasn't too keen on, but it worked. The eyeshadow, it was pigmented enough, but just it took a lot of effort. The lipstick smells nice, it feels nice on the skin, like not on my skin, on my lips. The powder definitely mattified. The contour didn't want to work. I feel like that was just like because of the foundation. The foundation was a good match. The concealer just did not work. The mascara was quite good. Overall, I'm not too impressed, but I know it could have come out a lot worse. So yeah. Okay guys, I know I was like a million years too late to film this video, but it's here now and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up, it really helped me out. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that big red button down below, subscribe, become a Thorny, a member of our family. And if you'd like to follow my social media, as always, links down below. Okay, bye guys!